Begin with, we have this concept of the people from other planets as little green men. Are they green from what you know? Are they all the same?
Unfortunately, they're not so benevolent.
A fucking alien.
What's good? Welcome to Area 51 here with your host Jimmy. Another day in the jungle. Give us a like, subscribe, and also become part of our community here in goldenboxing.com for more news and more stories. So, all right, let's get to this video, man. I mean, there's really not much to say, but I got this from Boxeo de Colombia. It was sent to me by one of our subscribers here in the channel, and I want to play this to you and translate it. So he's asking, this reporter from Boxeo de Colombia is asking Samson, the promoter of David Benavidez, if the fight is officially done. Like it's just they're not gonna fight, right?
La novela Canelo Benavidez definitivamente no va. Correctamente esa pelea lamentablemente para todos. Yo me acuerdo la pelea.
So he's saying, you know, this. So once again, the reporter's asking him if the fight's going to happen, and he said, no, it's not going to happen. That's what the promoter of David Benavidez says.
La de Roy Jones con Michacheski, que tampoco se dio, Roy Jones Jr. Y bueno, son parte del boxeo y
This is part of boxing.
lamentablemente
Sadly,
no van a ver esa pelea.
and we're not going to see that fight. So,
Cuidado, que Eddie Hearn no tiene a Canelo. Mira.
and watch out because Eddie Hearn doesn't have Canelo Alvarez right now. So Eddie Hearn is not promoting Canelo Alvarez apparently. So it is what it is. So there you go. That shows really who Canelo is. I always thought he was a poodle, a duck. I thought he was a fraud. And this just shows, at the end of the day, everything that I've been saying for years about this guy. Rehydration clauses, looking for opponents and their way out. I mean, avoiding and ducking American undefeated boxers. He honestly, he fought Caleb Plant because I think he was white. That was the only reason why, to be honest with you. And he'll probably look for a William Skull or a fight with Edgar Berlanga, which is a garbage fight. And this is insane, man. I mean, I can't believe people believe in this shit. Like, this guy is a fraud. Even if you're a Latino, bro, and you have these race issues, bro, you gotta look at this guy, what he's doing. He's ducking people, man. I mean, I would understand if he was fighting everybody and losing, but you got to give him a lot of respect for doing that. But he was offered $50 million a year ago by Samson, the promoter of David Benavidez, and he rejected it. And now he rejected it again. $50 million. That's more money. Shit, I don't even think right after that Gennady Golovkin fight, what he made like $100 million, if I'm not mistaken. That's more money than any other fights he's made with David Benavidez. That's more money he made with Caleb Plant, and more money that he made with Billy Joe Saunders, and more money that he made with Callum Smith. And this shows that he was never really undisputed in 168, because in the end of the road, he was gifted that belt. He was gifted the WBC. I've never seen that in my life. So you become undisputed and they give you the WBC belt. The Athletic reported that he requested for Abdi Children. The WBC didn't made him a mandatory. He requested it, bro. I feel bad for you if you're a Canelo fan. And this is the same fraud that Gennady Golovkin was another fraud too. And Fleming with the Jr. was also another fraud. They all destroyed boxing. I mean, these are facts, man. Gervonta Davis is looking like that, and we have a few other fighters that are doing the same thing. There's a lot of Mexican-born fighters who are also ducking a lot of black fighters too, and just American fighters in general too. This has to stop. We got to stop, or we won't have a sport. Because at the end of the day, I mean, this guy's gonna get a pass, man. They're gonna give him a pass for doing all this. You can't give this guy a pass. You're either a boxing fan or you have some sort of racial or whatever nationalistic agenda, and that's first, and then comes boxing. I mean, it's got to be one of the two, man. But if you're a strict boxing fan, see, I wouldn't even care, bro. I wouldn't even care if Canelo lost against David Benavidez, because I think David is going to beat him. But even if he lost, he get the respect of fighting him. But he did that to Demetrius Andre too for $40 million for an undisputed championship at middleweight. He had an opportunity to be undisputed for $40 million, and he rejected that too. So it just seems like anytime there's a fighter that is there to hunt him down, or he feels like that style is wrong for him, he's gonna duck him. He asked for the franchise designation to avoid Jermall Charlo as a mandatory. I mean, I had enough of this guy, man. I'm so sick and tired of this ducker. It's just unbelievable. It's sickening, man. And the worst part is how people are going to excuse this guy because they're not real boxing fans. That's the truth. All right, man. I'm just going to leave it like that. Give us a like here, subscribe, and become part of our Golden Era, boxing.com, for more news and stories. And we're a bilingual community here, so enjoy and discover. Peace out, Hagone, like the natives say, and we'll see you in the next video. Deuces.